Hi, today is 6th of February 2022. While preparing for the AC 204 exam, this topic I've been reading on. It's been a common thing while working in the software industry. We've come across such things, such phrases, but this sort of struck me as something which we need to apply even in our personal life. So I immediately have just logged in, and I felt I should record this. There is after the I think even before computers, in traditional settings, we have security, as in we have lockers, and only certain people have access to it, etc. With the advent of the internet and various other applications which store sensitive information, uh, we have two concepts which have come in. One is the authentication, and two is authorization. So authentication means where a person proves that they are who they say they are. For example, if I say I'm an employee of XYZ company, I need to prove I'm an employee by providing the username that has been assigned to me and the corresponding password. Once that is checked in various methods, now we have something called multi-factor authentication. Once that is checked, then comes authorization. So though I may be an employee of this company, I'm authorized only to access certain things, certain resources. Not just because I'm an employee of this company doesn't mean I can access or change or see every information contained in the company. So based on my role, based on what responsibility or what work I'm working, I will be given the permission, the access. So this is called authorization. Um, I'm able to suddenly map that to our personal lives. So whether it comes to friends or relatives, each of us need to implement authentication and authorization in order to protect ourselves, in order to be careful, in order to avoid aches and pains along our life. Let me give you an example. Okay, say with respect to, I'll take two examples. One for friends, and two, say a person gets married and goes into a new family. So you have in-laws. In-laws could be father-in-law, mother-in-law, sister-in-law, brother-in-law. Friend could be anyone, college, school friend, or friend at workplace. Now, each person presents themselves as so and so. I am so and so, son of so and so. I'm from this background. I am. I'm working this, or this is my interest, and I'm a very good person, and I'm a humorous person. Blah blah. While we accept people in our lives, we need to assess whether they are who they are. Sometimes it's very difficult. It is not possible. It may take years to find out whether the person uh, is really who they are. And secondly, which is more important, authentication you can take time to assess. But until then, don't authorize them uh, to access every part of you or your life. And definitely, like, even if they prove that they are who they are, it's definite to keep certain things within boundaries and not give access or not authorize people to have access to those areas. Some things need to be person needs to be person. If we give access, it's going to end up with a um, uh, lot of complications later on. Okay, now um, as as a, an adult, as having gone through many stages of life, many experiences, I can say many times I have not authenticated people. I just believed at face value who they are. But looking back, I feel now I should have authorized them. Some relationships, I know I gave अनलिमिटेड एक्सेस, ले लो, सब कुछ ले लो। मैं तुम पर यकीन करती हूँ, आई बिलीव हु यू से यू आर, एंड आई एम गिविंग यू एक्सेस इनटू एवरीथिंग, एंड that mistake of mine, I reaped heavy price. I paid a heavy price, and certain things time has gone by. I'm not able to rectify it, and certain things I'm not able to still take back that access that I have given to certain people. So, uh, okay, let me pick an example. So, say a person who's getting married uh, goes into a new family. Yes, accept and love the in-laws, but don't. This is a common thing. Don't give them access to your earnings, to your financial status. That is, you can mention it, but they cannot decide your finances. They cannot decide how you spend it. It's between you and your spouse. You both decide, but you keep the control in your hand. Don't give it even to your spouse's hand. Okay? And definitely, even if the in-laws or friends prove that they are gems of a person, they're a gem of a person and they're very genuine, you cannot give them access. If you do, you will really, really repent and bear the brunt in the coming days. So authentication needs to be done, which will take time. Authorization, best to give minimal access, and then slowly, based on the relationship, based on time, based on the need, give authorization as you go by. So that's my message, and yeah, I stop here. Just wanted to record, and I'm amazed how this concept in the software industry applies to our life too.